Welcome to my channel. Once, during the time of the Buddha, there lived a renowned mind reader named Kesaputta. He was highly skilled and could discern people's thoughts effortlessly. Kesaputta traveled far and wide, demonstrating his abilities to kings and common folk alike, earning both admiration and fear for his uncanny talent. One day, Kesaputta heard of the Buddha's presence in a nearby town. Intrigued by the tales of the Buddha's wisdom and compassion, Kesaputta decided to visit him. As he approached the Buddha, he was met with serene eyes and a welcoming smile. "I have heard of your abilities, Kesaputta," the Buddha said gently. Kesaputta, feeling a mix of curiosity and pride, responded, "Yes, blessed one. I can read minds and understand the thoughts of others." The Buddha nodded thoughtfully. "That is a remarkable skill indeed. Tell me, Kesaputta, what do you think I am thinking right now?" Kesaputta focused intently, closing his eyes and entering a state of deep concentration. After a few moments, he confidently declared, "Blessed one, you are thinking about the impermanence of all things, the fleeting nature of life." The Buddha smiled again, his eyes twinkling with understanding. "That is true, Kesaputta. Indeed, I often contemplate impermanence." Embarrassed yet intrigued, Kesaputta continued, "But blessed one, how is it that you knew what I was thinking earlier, even before I spoke?" The Buddha replied calmly, "Kesaputta, your mind is like a clear lake. When someone throws a stone into a lake, it creates ripples that disturb the water's surface. Similarly, when your mind is agitated by thoughts, it sends out vibrations that others sensitive to these vibrations can pick up. I do not read minds as you do, but I can perceive these disturbances." Kesaputta listened intently, realizing the depth of the Buddha's insight. He then asked, "Blessed one, if you do not read minds, how do you understand the thoughts and feelings of others?" The Buddha explained patiently, "I understand because I have cultivated compassion and empathy. When one truly listens and observes with an open heart, one can understand the joys and sorrows of others. It is not about reading thoughts, but about connecting deeply with the human experience." Deeply moved, Kesaputta bowed his head in reverence. He realized that while his ability to read minds impressed many, it was the Buddha's wisdom and compassion that touched hearts and transformed lives. From that day on, Kesaputta became a devoted disciple of the Buddha. He abandoned his pursuit of mind reading and instead focused on developing inner peace and understanding. He learned that true wisdom lies not in knowing the thoughts of others, but in understanding the nature of one's own mind and cultivating compassion for all beings. As Kesaputta continued to walk the path shown by the Buddha, his heart became light and his mind calm. He no longer sought to prove his abilities, but sought instead to bring comfort and wisdom to those around him. And so, the story of Kesaputta teaches us that while it is fascinating to explore the capabilities of the mind, true happiness and fulfillment come from understanding and compassion. As the Buddha said, "Radiate boundless love towards the entire world, above, below, and across, unhindered, without ill will, without enmity." In this way, Kesaputta's journey from mind reader to compassionate disciple reminds us all of the power of empathy and the transformative potential of a heart filled with love and understanding. The moral of the story of Kesaputta and the Buddha can be understood as follows. True wisdom comes from understanding and compassion. The story illustrates that while Kesaputta possessed an extraordinary ability to read minds, true wisdom and fulfillment were found not in the mastery of this skill, but in cultivating empathy, compassion, and understanding. The Buddha, despite not having the ability to read minds, demonstrated profound insight into human nature through his deep empathy and wisdom. Empathy transcends mind reading. The Buddha's teachings emphasize that connecting with others on a deeper level goes beyond mere intellectual understanding or mind-reading abilities. It involves listening attentively, perceiving nonverbal cues, and responding with genuine compassion. Kesaputta's journey from a skilled mind reader to a devoted disciple highlights the transformative power of empathy in fostering genuine human connection and spiritual growth. Cultivate inner peace and understanding. The story encourages us to look beyond superficial abilities and focus on cultivating inner peace, empathy, and understanding. By doing so, we can not only enrich our own lives, but also positively impact those around us. True wisdom lies in embracing impermanence, practicing compassion, and living in harmony with others and oneself. In essence, the moral of the story is about the profound impact of empathy and compassion in understanding the human experience and achieving true fulfillment and wisdom in life.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, the bell icon. Thanks for watching.